Bayern Munich versus PSG. It was a wonderful game. We really enjoyed end-to-end football. Except that today the goals did not flow like it flowed last week. Last week we had 9 goals. Today it was only 2 goals. But people were saying that how is it different from the less goals that were scored in Arsenal against Atletico Madrid? People felt that that game was boring. But today we watched a 1-1 goal difference, and still people said this was the best game. So at the end of the day, so the argument is not about the number of goals, it's about the kind of football that is played on the day, the quality that is exposed, by the players. And I think today both teams played very well. I feel like Bayern Munich had too much expectations on them and did not make them really play. I think they played better in Paris than they did in their own home ground. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate. Yes, in fact, don't get me wrong. They really played they played their hearts out. But there were things that you would have expected them to do them better that they did well last week. That today, it was not there. Like they were not taking their chances where you would expect them to shoot. It was not there. I don't want to talk about 1 or 2 refereeing decisions which were there, especially with the handball of Nuno Mendes. That was supposed to be a second yellow card to Nuno Mendes, and that would have been a red card, automatic red card. 10 against 11 would have been a totally different ball game. But hey, we enjoyed it, and PSG has won. Congratulations to PSG. They are going to meet Arsenal. I was supporting Bayern Munich. I wanted Bayern Munich to win. I thought Bayern Munich would have been a much stronger opponent for Arsenal because, like I've said, it's not today I'm going to change my stance. I don't want Arsenal to win the Champions League. So I have always advocated for a stronger opponent for Arsenal. But watching today's game has given me a change of mind. I feel like PSG are the better team to meet Arsenal. This Bayern side could have flattered to deceive on the final day. Arsenal can torment this Bayern team. They can really disturb them. They can frustrate them with defending, with aggressiveness, and this Bayern team would have faltered in the final day. But this PSG team, I tell you, they cannot be intimidated. And it has given me a new sense of relief. I feel like, yes, in fact, PSG are the right team to meet Arteta's team, especially with the coaching experience that Henrique brings on board. And then with PSG already having the experience of players who have played in the Champions League final. And now they're going to do it the second time. And it feels like their players have a certain aura around them, better than Arsenal do. Bayern, you can mention a few players. Harry Kane, he has not even played the final of the Champions League before. Oh, he did with Tottenham. So that's a good one. Olise, no. Diaz, was he there when Liverpool were playing the final? I don't remember. So the rest, of course, Kimmich has won the Champions League before. Upamecano was not there. So I think PSG basically have the whole team who have experienced Champions League. So it was a good game. We hope and we're looking forward to the final. We'll see how it goes.